Okay, guys, perfect. So today you're going to talk about your own high school and college experiences. And we're going to start with high school. So please open your books on page 52. There you'll find the questions about your high school life. But these questions are not complete. You need to complete them with some words. And this is going to be a grammar exercise. So we're going to use a particular tense. So what tense should we use to talk about your high school life? Yes, right. The past tense. Yeah, because you're all adults now. Yes, so it wasn't the past. Perfect. Good job. So now let's read these questions and try to complete them correctly. So what about the first one, Sergey? What kind of high school did you go to? Perfect. Very good. What about the next one? Did you liked it? Why is it not correct? Like it. Yes, very good. Yeah. So why do we use the first form? Because of did. Yes, in the questions we have did, and it kind of like eats the ending of the verb. Yes, so the ending is no longer there. Very good. Perfect. Anna, how many students there in each class? So what should we put in there? Did? No. Very good. What then? Were. Yes. Why? What is the difference between using did, was, were? So what is the point here? Yes, we use did when we have a verb because did is an auxiliary verb, so it helps a verb. But when we don't have a verb, we don't use an auxiliary verb, right? So we use the verb to be, was or were. Very good. So how many students were there in each class? Good job. How much homework did you have? Very good. Perfect. Yes, what about the next one? Did you have to wear a uniform? Yes, correct. Very good. What about this question about discipline? What should we use there? Was or were? Was, yes. Why? Because discipline is singular. Yes. So we use did when we have another verb. When we don't have a verb, we need to choose between was and were. Yes, was we use with singular nouns and were with plural nouns. But what do we use with you usually? Were. Yes, good job, guys, because you is always grammatically plural. Very good. What about the next question? Did students behave well? Yes, good. The next one we actually had at our previous lesson. Yes. Which subjects were you good at and bad at? Yes. And the last one, Kate, which were your best and worst subjects? Very good, guys. So now we've completed these questions, and of course, I want you to answer them. But we're going to answer them in pairs. So you need to interview each other, asking and answering these questions out loud to the class. So please, Anna and Andre, you're the first pair, so please interview each other using these questions. Okay, guys, great. So now it's time for us to talk about your college education. So some of you maybe have had this college experience. Yes, some of you haven't, but we're going to talk about it anyway. So who has had this experience? So who has studied at college or maybe is currently studying? You're studying, yes? So what's your major? Very good. Are you happy with it? Great. What about you, Kate? Okay, you graduated 2 years ago. Very nice. So, what was your major? We're happy with it? Good, perfect. Yes, how about you, Andre? Okay, you're applying to college now. I see. So good luck to you. Okay, so in our country, we choose our major right away. Yes, in the United States, for example, they have a little bit of a different system. So they choose their major after studying a bit at university. Yes. So, but you need to choose your major now, right? So, what is it gonna be? Good. Do you think this is the ideal major for you? Okay, so now actually you're going to have this chance to check whether it's your ideal major. We're going to take this interesting quiz. So on the website of Loyola University, they have this quiz that is called Major Quiz. This quiz is supposed to find out what your ideal major is based on your personal characteristics. I've taken it and I got education. That is my real major. Yes, so that's perfect. I think it works. So, but this test is very specific. It's gonna have such questions or rather statements that consist of three or two or four different parts. For example, you like art and helping people. Yes? So if you like both art and helping people, then you say yes. If you like art but you don't like helping people, for example, yes, so you say no. That's how it works. So only if you're completely agreed with the statement, you need to say yes. If you disagree with some part of it, you say no. Okay? So let's do this and find what your perfect majors are. And then we'll discuss your results, of course. Okay? Great. I'll see you in a bit.